Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. Let's talk with Kevin McHale right now from the NEPA Youth Football Clinic coming up at the end of the month. Kevin, welcome into the show.
Hey, John. Thanks for having me.
Well, I know you're really excited about a great opportunity here for people to learn something a little bit more, and there's some great people that are going to be there that they can learn from. Tell us a little bit about what's going on at the NEPA Youth Football Clinic on June 25th.
John, we got a great cast of speakers. Got some guys from the area. Got some guys that are coming in from out of town. Got a lot of great sponsors involved. New Breed Athletics from Scranton. Coordinated Health is going to play a big role. Got a lot of vendors coming in, Rydell, Gilman. So we're trying to give coaches, athletes, and parents a great opportunity to come in and hear some great speakers, ask questions about some of the concerns they may have, and check out some helmets and equipment, and give the youth coaches an opportunity to maybe find a deal or a bargain, or their budgets are always something that is a concern. They don't have a lot of money in some cases, so we're trying to bring some people in that could help them out with some of their costs. And
you mentioned the speakers and people listening, and then getting some good advice from some professionals. Tell us a little bit about that part of it, because whether you're a parent or you're a youth coach or you're a player, there's always somebody that has a good message that you can take in, you soak it up, and hopefully you get out of there with some great information, and then hopefully you try to act on that.
John, our main sponsor is New Breed Athletics, which is in Scranton, and Jermaine Lotney he's the head of New Breed Athletics, and the first thing we're going to do on that Saturday morning is the athletes that are attending, they're going to go through a warm-up and some mobility drills. And, Jermaine will explain to the parents, coaches, athletes the importance of a warm-up, the importance of mobility, and some things that they can do both before the season and during the season to decrease the chance of injury, make themselves stronger, and some things they can do to get better. Coordinated Health is also another one of our sponsors. Dr. Seth Berkey will be doing a presentation on his own, and then Dr. Berkey and a team of doctors from Coordinated Health, some of their physical therapists, and some of their athletic trainers are going to have a question and answer seminar about the concussion awareness, other types of football injuries, and I think that's going to be a great opportunity for youth coaches and parents to, if they have any concerns about, concussions or other injuries, then they're going to be able to ask experts their opinion on those specific issues.
Kevin, there's a lot of different camps that happen all year long in different sports and different things. And this one sounds a lot like you're going to really emphasize the importance of safety, the importance of training the proper way, warming up the right way. So there's a lot in it for the youth right now in the game of football here.
John, I think it's a unique camp, and I think it's a great opportunity for anyone who's involved in football, whether it's youth football or high school football. New Breed will be there. Coordinated Health will be there. One of the sessions, actually Dan Holland from Old Forge is going to be our speaker. In this particular session, we're going to talk about the rugby tackle, or what some people are now referring to as hawk tackling. The Seattle Seahawks started this trend, 2 or 3 years ago, and you see a lot of other programs in the NFL, in college, starting to teach that type of technique. We're also going, when the doctors are there that day, we're also going to ask them their opinions on it. And we were fortunate this past week to a great guy, John Glenn. We were able to talk to John, who's a coach with the Seahawks, and he was able to give us, some very good coaching points on the way they teach their guys. So, if it's good enough for the Seattle Seahawks, I think that it's information that could be very beneficial to youth and high school football programs.
Well, the NEPA Youth Football Clinic is going to be happening at the Revolution Ice Center, the pro staff baseball area there. And, of course, it's a great facility, and a lot of people is pretty pretty centrally located, so people from Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, or wherever they're traveling from, it's close to the Turnpike and I-81 and some of the major thoroughfares, so people can get there and really get a lot out of this clinic overall. Talk about the age ranges that we're looking at here.
John, it's from ages 8 and up for high school players, all the way up to 18 years of age. And the athletes that attend, they are going to have the option of participating in a warm-up with New Breed Athletics. And then if they want to keep on going through drills throughout the day, specifically speed drills and power drills, they're going to be able to do that. But they're also going to have the opportunity, if they want, to listen to the speakers. It's an indoor turf facility. It's about 70 to 80 yards long. So you're going to be able to walk from one end of it to the other. So if you're a quarterback and you want to come out and listen to, Coach Nato from Prep or Brian Hales, who's coming in from North Carolina, speak on the topic of quarterbacks or the quick passing game, then you're going to be able to do that as well. So, you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, that local flavor is always great, but having some guys that are at a different level is fun too, so you get a little bit of both feel. Brian, anything else that you want to touch on that to get people out here and really enjoy a good time? I mean, people could look up the website. It is NEPA if people want to check it out, but anything else that you want to touch on?
You know what, John, I just think it gives everybody who's involved with football a great opportunity. We try to make it very affordable for the youth football coaches. We know that they don't get paid, but we're trying to give them a great day of football. We got some unbelievable speakers, a lot of local guys, some Hall of Famers. We got an Army All-American Coach of the Year coming in, Brian Hales from North Carolina. Huddle and Echo, they are, companies that have football software. They're both going to be showing their a new feature, their instant replay feature. They're going to be there. And then, we just want to make it a great day of football. We got proceeds going to the Brian Forgione Foundation. Brian was a former standout athlete at Dunmore High School and Susquehanna University. And as you alluded to before, we're in a great location. We got people coming in from northeastern PA. We got people coming in from the Cole region. We got a team coming in from the Lehigh Valley. We even got people coming in from Secaucus, New Jersey, which is just 6 miles outside of New York City. So we think we're going to have a great day on the 25th.
Sounds like a fun time. Kevin McHale, part of that Dunmore Bucks successful football program. And, of course, it's going to be a great, successful weekend. Saturday, June 25th. Again, check out the website, NEPAYouthFootballClinic.com. Kevin, I want to thank you for your time.
John, thank you very much. Thanks for having us, and thanks for all you do for all the local athletes.
Kevin McHale with the NEPA Youth Football Clinic, June 25th. It is a Saturday. Make sure you're there. You're on the John Mendola Show. We're driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.